What it do? It's your favorite fantasy fanatic, Ricky Fontaine, and I'm back at it. You know what it is. And at FYF and Fontaine's 5, we have been bringing you bets each and every single day, and we've been winning, and we got the receipts to show it. But you already know, winning comes with a price tag, and sometimes it can come with a price tag starting at $50 a week, even up to $150 a week. Well, today, I'm here to introduce you guys to a website with guaranteed returns. That's right, I'm talking guaranteed returns, and it's called ProfitDuel. And ProfitDuel guarantees your returns by using this thing called match betting. Match betting is a risk-free process that involves placing every bet to cover every outcome. It's all about turning those free bets and bonus bets into real cash. Don't just take my word for it. Here's how it's done.
Salute to everyone at FYF Sports, man. Definitely looking forward to introducing this new tool to you guys, ProfitDuel. It's a match betting system, and if you don't know what match betting is, we're going to explain it to you now. So match betting is basically a process that involves placing two bets on the same event to cover all outcomes, and that's the most important thing right there. So there's really no risk. This means we don't win anything, but we also don't lose anything. But in the process of doing that, you are unlocking the generous free bets offered by a multitude of different sports books out there. And using those particular free bets, that's where the magic starts to happen, right? So when we then use the same match betting process with the free bets that you gain access to make real cash, and that's what ProfitDuel is going to allow you to do. Let's go ahead and click on some of these offers. I'm going to show you how this process works. But when you click on these offers here, as you can see, sports welcome bonuses, multitude of different bonuses right here. But the beauty of ProfitDuel is that it's so self-explanatory, sorts through everything for you. And as you can see, all of these offers are already sorted through by state. We know that different states have different regulations and certain sports books aren't allowed, and they sort through all of the mess for you. So all you have to do is filter out your particular state. So for me, it's going to be Arizona. Let's go ahead and refresh that now, and then voila. So now what we see is we see a multitude of offers available here to Arizona right now. And you have the opportunity to take advantage of all of these offers. It literally tells you what the recommended bankroll is, how long it's going to take you to get access to these things, and it makes the process so much easier than what you see on some of these other sites, some of these other tools where guarantees are something that's far-fetched. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and just start with something that's familiar with a lot of us. ESPN bets. Okay, we've made our way over to ESPN bet. We've gotten signed up, and now we can start to see what we can potentially do with our free bet. And as you can see, ESPN has a number of promotions going on up here, right? Get $100 in bonus bets, eligible cash back, get 200% back on your first deposit up to $500. You got some more promotions here. Baseball parlay, win multiplier. But what we want to focus on are the bets that give us something back. And with those rewards that come back to us after we place our bet, that's the money that we're going to use to capitalize, go win with, and then we can cash out those profits. And those are the profits that we're going to be tracking over on Profit. When you want to click the calculator right here, and the Dutch Matcher calculator tells you what to bet and how to bet. So on ESPN, if your initial stake was $100, $1,000, for us it was $10, you just type in and tell it what your initial stake was. Boom, and it tells us right there, okay, if your initial stake is $10, go to ESPN bet. It tells you to bet $10 on the Boston Celtics at an odds of -510. But conversely, to make sure you either win money or don't lose money, you want to go over to Action Bet, and you want to bet $2 on the Miami Heat to win at +480 odds. What does this do for us? Where it tells us right here with our bet overview right here. When we look at our bet overview, we guarantee that we don't lose any money with this particular outcome. So we place a bet on one end, we place a bet with another sports book. We're covered on both ends, so we've hedged our bet perfectly. We won't lose any money. Now, in that particular sense, with our qualifying bet, yes, we don't lose money, but what it ultimately did was it gave us access to the 5 $20 free bets over on ESPN. And with those 5 $20 free bets, we use this same Dutch matcher calculator, because now once you have a free bet on ESPN, you see where it says qualifying bet, we can change that now. We changed that now to the free bets now. And those free bets, once I made that $10 deposit over on ESPN, it was probably almost within the same hour, I got 5 notifications from ESPN Bet that those 5 $20 free bets have been applied to my account. So ESPN Bet is usually very quick with giving you those free bet bonuses once you make your first bet. And that's what it did for us. And so what we did was, right here, you just simply tell it your stake. Your stake is going to be the $20, boom, free bet. And once you show it your $20 free bet, now it tells you, okay, you have a $20 free bet to use here on ESPN Bet. It tells you who to bet on, what the odds are for that particular bet. And it tells you, okay, on this other sports book, to hedge your bet, you want to place $1, right? $1 on the Miami Heat to win. Now, for me, I use FanDuel Sportsbook. I use FanDuel Sportsbook because that was a sportsbook that I already had $20, $30 already uploaded on. So to hedge my bet, I already had dollars over there available to hedge the bet with. But once you start hedging your bets and you'll start becoming profitable on these sportsbooks, you'll have plenty money on either end to start betting with. And ultimately, you want to get to a point where you can withdraw, and then maybe you can utilize those funds to gain access to free bets on other sites right there. So when we take a quick look at our bets, right? If we look at all of the bets we've done so far and our profits so far, ProfitDuel is saying that we've made a total of $26. $26. So we've placed our qualifying bet, Chicago White Sox, Minnesota Timberwolves. Didn't make any money with that bet right there. That was a wash. But we just needed access to those free bets. But once we got access to those particular free bets, what do you see? We made a bet on the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers game, right? We hedged our bet over on FanDuel, and we made $11 profit right there. Oakland A's and the New York Yankees, right? We placed the bet on ESPN Bet, hedged our bet over on FanDuel, $6.15 profit right there. And then with the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirate game, same thing. It told us to place the bet with the free bet over on ESPN Bet, and then over on FanDuel, we placed our bet to hedge it, and we made $9.17. Hit the link in the description of this video. I want you to hit that link in the description of the video. Sign up for your free trial accounts today. We're going to be all walking through these match betting offers and these opportunities here on ProfitDuel. We're going to be walking through them all together. When we run our weekly shows, we run that show every Saturday. I want you guys to be able to come up and share your successes using ProfitDuel with us here at FYF Sports.
And if you're new to betting, that's even better, because the newer you are, the less there is a chance that you've already signed up for offers that they have for you, which means you have the maximum amount of offers available to you. Once you become a member, they bring these offers right to your doorstep, guys. These free offers, they have a step-by-step method where they have introduction videos to lead you and guide you through every step of the process of how to make a bet, guys. You cannot go wrong. There are thousands and thousands of free bet opportunities out there for you guys. So let's win money today. Get ProfitDuel and let's start getting this guaranteed cash today. Because at Fontaine's 5 and FYF is where we do the research and you win the cash.